Namaskaram, everyone. I'm Dr. Nisha Jacob from Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alapura. Have you ever been in a room where everyone is speaking a language that you only half understood? You feel a bit lost, a bit quiet, right? Now, imagine being a 6-year-old child on their first day of school and the teacher starts a lesson in a language they've never heard at home. This is the reality for millions of children in India. Today, we are discussing a groundbreaking report by UNESCO. It's titled Bhasha Matters, Mother Tongue and Multilingual Education. This is the seventh edition of their State of the Education report for India, and it's a wake up call for all of us. Before we dive into the data, let's talk about the voice behind this. The report features insights from Dr. Tim Curtis, who is the director and representative of the UNESCO Regional Office for South Asia. Dr. Tim is not just a diplomat, he is a PhD in cultural anthropology. He has spent over 25 years working on how culture and language impact sustainable development. When he says Bhasha or language, it matters. He's talking about the very dignity and identity of a child. He believes, and the report proves that language is not just a tool for talking, it is a foundation of how we think and feel. India is a linguistic giant. We have over 1,300 mother tongues and 121 constitutionally recognized languages. But nearly 44% of our children enter a school speaking a language different from the medium of instruction. When a child can't understand the teacher, foundational literacy of child crumples. We cannot learn to read if you do not know the sounds of the words. Confidence of the child vanishes. The child feels unsmart when the problem is actually just a language gap. Dropouts increase. This is especially true for our tribal and marginalized communities. UNESCO calls this mother tongue based multilingual education. The report outlines 10 core recommendations. We need rules that fit the local soil. What works in Alapura might not be what is needed in Odisha. We need to recruit teachers who are multilingually competent and train them in translanguaging, using the child's home language to bridge into English or Hindi. The report mentions amazing tools like Diksha, the digital infrastructure for knowledge sharing. This is a tool developed by NCRT. And another tool is Bhashini, transcending language barriers, and AI for Bharat of IIT Chennai. These tools use AI to create learning materials in endangered and local languages, bringing local stories, oral traditions, and indigenous knowledge into the classroom. Is this just a dream? Never. The report shows that it's working. In Odisha, a program covering 21 tribal languages is supporting 90,000 children. In Telangana, they are using digital resources to make sure no child is left behind because of their dialect. These are not just experiments anymore, they are the blueprint for the future of Indian education. I want to remind you all that inclusion is not just an HR buzzword. If we want a skilled workforce, we must stop wasting the potential of 44% of our children who currently struggle with language barriers. A multilingual workforce is India's competitive edge. Our mother tongue is our superpower. It's our history and our identity. This is Dr. Nisha and Jacob from Career Guidance and Adolescent Counseling Cell, Alapura. See you in the next video.